Mayın ilk günlərində Şuşada dövlət başçımız İlham Əliyevin iştirakı ilə Böyük Avrasiya geosiyasətinin formalaşması keçmişdən bugünə və gələcəyə adlı böyük bir konferans keçirildi. Bu Şuşada keçirilən ilk belə iri miqyaslı konferans idi. Orada xeyli beynəlxalq ekspertlər iştirak edirdilər. Onlar dövlət başçımıza hazırki vəziyyətlə, problemlərlə, bugünkü və gələcək məsələlərlə bağlı suallarını ünvanladılar və maraqlı cavablar eşitdilər. Həmin ekspertlərdən biri bugün bizim studiyamızda qonaqdır. O, Pakistanın Cənubi Asiya Beynəlxalq Araşdırmalar Mərkəzinin icraçı direktoru Dr. Mahmud Hassan Khan'dır. Welcome to our studio.
Thank you very much once again inviting me. It's been a long journey to meet you again in Baku.
Let's begin at first from Shusha conference. How was your impression about meeting with Ilham Aliyev, with other guests, all about Shusha?
Yeah, Dave, yesterday we were in, day before yesterday we were in Shusha, the cultural capital of Azerbaijan. It's a dream come true. I have been fascinating to visit Shusha for so many years, especially after the liberation of occupied regions of Karabakh. And I had the honor to directly talk to His Excellency, the President of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, regarding the Azerbaijan role or future role, especially after the Chinese facilitated Saudi Arabia and Iran peace agreement, and how the President foresee the role of Azerbaijan. And the other question which I had the chance to ask from to President about the seeking diplomatic assistance from China in order to resolve the issue of strategic project Zangezur Corridor, which is very essential, which has become the part and parcel of the further extension of BRI in this region. So, frankly speaking, I really appreciated and impressed the in-depth and detailed value and insight of President of Azerbaijan regarding both the issues. And
how comprehensive were our President's answer? Were you satisfied?
Yeah, I am more than satisfied. He touched all the aspects of starting from geopolitics to geoeconomy, and I think he's master of the both. He knows the art of geopolitical maneuvering and the economic diplomacy. So it's mean that he has the ideal combination of both the modern mean of human civilization. I mean to say geopolitics and geoeconomics. And that's why I am very happy that he has the strategic vision to further transform the socio-economic prosperity, progress, and leading towards the brighter prospects of Azerbaijan in the days to come, especially in the greater Eurasian region in the days to come.
Azerbaijan and Pakistan are brothers. We have very nice bilateral connections. Also, we have same connections with Turkey. How do you think, can these bilateral connections turn to trilateral?
It's a very good question. You know that all the three countries have already signed a trilateral strategic dialogue some years ago, which was further consolidated in terms of signing the Shusha agreement. And yes, we have been getting close by passing of every day from 2020 to onward. Yes, prospects are very high, and we are a three strategic partner, brother, I mean to say, Turkey, Azerbaijan, and Pakistan are on the right path for the further strengthening of bilateration in terms of economic cooperation, in terms of energy cooperation, in terms of agriculture, science and space cooperation, and especially, and the most important, the people-to-people diplomacy, and which has further consolidated in terms of bilateral and trilateral military cooperation.
Pakistan has a good relations with Turkish countries, not only with Azerbaijan and Turkey, but also with Turkish states of Central Asia, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan. How we can appreciate commonly Pakistan's relations with Turkish state organization?
It's a very good question, and I really appreciate the strategic vision of the president of Azerbaijan during the ongoing conflict of Russia and Ukraine. Intentionally and systematically, the incumbent president of Azerbaijan created a new alternative route, in order to make the flow of goods, commodities, transport connectivity, and others connectivity open and stable. And that's why the bilateral relation between Azerbaijan and all the Central Asian countries, especially with Uzbekistan, because in the last years, President visited 3 times to Uzbekistan, and which ultimately further strengthened the bilateral levels in terms of transport connectivity, in terms of import and export, in terms of energy, in terms of education, and many others diverse sector of economy. Same is the case of Kazakhstan, same is the case of Turkmenistan, because the Turkmenistan has been facilitating by the Azerbaijan ports and others economic corridor to further transfer shipment its oil to the Black Sea and onward. So I personally think that ongoing conflict, Russia and Ukraine, has created an opportunity, and I really appreciate the strategic vision of all the regional country, especially the role of His Excellency incumbent President of Azerbaijan, who benefited from the crisis and converted it to the opportunity. That is a very good move, which will definitely pay the huge socio-economic dividend in the days to come.
Turkish states are interested, all are participated in China's project of One Road, One Belt. What's Pakistan's role in this project?
Yeah, Pakistan has a great significance, a great relevance in the One Belt, One Road, that is BRI, because one of the mega project under the flagship of BRI is China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, which has entered into his 10th year in Pakistan. And we are experiencing the lot of diversified blessings, socio-economic dividends, in terms of regional connectivity, in terms of energy surplus, in terms of infrastructure development, hydropower generation, coal power generations in Pakistan. And by the grace of God, we have achieved and entered into the CPEC phase 2 in Pakistan, which will deal with the immense socio-economic prosperity, social developments, health cooperation, and especially to overcome the climate change and disaster management incident in Pakistan. So that's why CPEC has become a strategic extension of BRI in Pakistan, and due to the strategic significance of China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, the government of Pakistan, government of China have been pursuing peaceful persuasion to convince the first middle corridor, that is Afghanistan, to be connected with Uzbekistan, and all the Central Asian countries. So that's why the government of Uzbekistan, Afghanistan, and Pakistan have already signed, agreed, and submitted their proposal to World Bank and others international financial organization to build trans-regional mega railway projects starting from Mazar-e-Sharif, starting from Uzbekistan, Mazar-e-Sharif, Peshawar, Kabul, then Peshawar. So we are seriously considering to convince the Chinese counterpart to make that trans-regional railway project part of CPEC.
If we are talking about corridors, then let's speak about Zangezur Corridor. If I'm not wrong, if I'm right, you have addressed question about this issue to our president. How was his answer, and how yourself what you can say about this about future's views of this corridor?
Yeah, Zangezur has become a strategic asset, a strategic vision of greater regional connectivity in the region, and it has become a hope for achieving the pending dreams of greater regional connectivity, socio-economic integration, transport connectivity, and all others connectivity, especially after the completion of Zangezur Corridor. But I really impress the strategic vision of His Excellency the President of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, who has been trying its best to seek the blessing and diplomatic support from China and others country in order to convince the main hurdle, that is Armenia, to start it as soon as possible. So that's why when I raised this question, he really appreciated my input, and he said they have close liaison with China, and why not China should not be consulted in order to convince Armenia, because both Azerbaijan, Armenia, Iran, and many other regional countries have already included in BRI. So I personally think, being the prominent regional expert on Azerbaijan and South Caucasus, that Zangezur is the necessity of time in terms of greater regional connectivity, in terms of easiest, shortest, and smoothest way of trans-regional connectivity, starting from Southeast Asia, Central Asia, then to Black Sea, South Caucasus, then to Europe.
So you are hopeful about future of this corridor?
Yeah, I am very much hopeful that because the economic benefits are very big, and I personally think that the hangover of past political disorder and some kind of unpleasant economic or cultural disconnectivity with Armenia will be and should be overcome because of the economic incentive, because of the economic prosperity, because of the interconnectivity.
I hope that will be so. As we have already said, our countries have very close relations, but what future issues can be weighted between our countries?
With the region or with Pakistan?
Between Pakistan and Azerbaijan, what future issues can be
I must share that your ambassador in Pakistan, Khaizer, has been doing a great job for the further strengthening of bilateration in terms of diversification of bilateral cooperation, in terms of energy cooperation, in terms of education, in terms of agriculture. So that's why, due to his tireless efforts and the support of your government in Baku, the export duty has been waived off from the rice shipment from Pakistan. And when I met before coming to Baku to your ambassador in Islamabad, he said, inshallah, within a few weeks or month, even the export duty from potato or carrot will also be waived. So prospects are very high for the further strengthening of bilateral relations. But the only thing which I fear personally, the political instability and terrorism or the potential threat of non-state actors in terms of terrorism, Taliban, ISIS, and especially the looming threat of climate change may affect us. But I do hope that with joint efforts, with joint collaboration, coordination, integrated efforts and coordinated efforts, all threats will be removed, and we will have a better future.
Let it be. I am very thankful to you, Dr. Mahmud Hassan Khan.
It's been reunion after so many years.
Yes, after so many years.
Thank you.
I hope we will be meet soon together in future.
Inshallah, inshallah. Thank you very much. Thank you.